Welcome back. So today I want to talk about the importance of pre-workout nutrition. Now, when it comes to maximizing performance, your pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition is going to be super essential. Predominantly pre-workout and intra-workout, which will fuel the session that you are about to go into. So it's extremely important that you do ingest easily digestible food sources around your workout perimeter, and food sources that are not going to cause any bloating or any discomfort across your midsection or your digestive tract. Because the last thing you want to do is go into the session, still have food sitting in your stomach, and then obviously if your food is digesting, the blood gets sucked into the stomach rather than actual muscle tissue trying to train. So you want to make sure that you go into the session with a relatively empty stomach, and then you will have the benefits of actually utilizing intra-workout as well on top of that. So without further ado, I will take you through my pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition for today. But the main point I want you to consider when it comes to choosing your pre-workout nutrition is making sure that you take consideration that you can only eat what you can digest. It's not just about getting a huge amount of food in, it's about getting food in that you know you can have, and then you'll be able to train 60 to 90 minutes after having the food and be pretty much empty. So for me, it's always an option of either rice or white potato. If I do have white potato, it's always chips, made into chips. But rice does tend to stay a little bit better, or cream of rice for that matter. And I will always have that with either white meat, or if I do have lean steak, it's going to be like super lean, so there's no fat in there whatsoever, or as lean as I can get it. So fats generally will be kept lower, or pretty much no fats around the workout perimeter, because you want the digestion of the food pretty fast. So pre-workout meal today, 150 chicken, protein slightly less, again to aid digestion, 150 rice. We've got 40 grams of veggies, 25 grams of peppers, and then 20 grams of fermented kimchi. Again, fermented foods do aid with digestion. 100 grams of pineapple, fructose, and benefits with digestion as well, and helps actually break down protein. And then we have 20 grams of honey here with my JP pumpage, 20 grams with 5 grams of creatine and 5 grams of glutamine as well. So that is my pre-workout meal for today. Eat this, and I will take you through my intro workout. Now, let me just shut up. Be quiet, lad. So, the reason why I always have my pumpage with my meal, again, creatine can actually act as a mild GDA, which is a glucose disposal agent. So, it does make sense to actually have it with the meal. And glutamine, again, aids in digestion, gut health, endless benefits of glutamine. So, I do have glutamine first thing in the morning with my meal one, and then have glutamine again with my pre-meal as well. So that is the way I structure things with my nutrition, especially having creatine and glutamine with the pre, I do find works tremendously well. Again, caveat to this, guys, anyone who's using creatine and you are using it in larger amounts, it can cause some digestive issues. So I would probably start with 3 grams twice per day and then build up to 5 grams twice per day. I think that's the sweet spot. And if you want to be super consistent with it, 5 grams a day is going to be completely fine. Bigger guys, I would advise 5 grams twice a day, like I'm doing myself. So definitely something to take away from. Now, that's done. I will show you my intro workout and what I do from intro workout and how I do it. Actually, Meg makes the intro workouts, but I will show you what goes into it. So let's. Right, my people. So this is the intro workout of dreams. So I actually have my MPS separately. I have this half through the session, and that goes down in one serving in one go, which is 25 grams of MPS max, and that is sort of standalone portion with nothing else in it, and I actually drink that halfway through. I tend to normally almost finish my intra before I actually have this, but when it comes to my protein feedings, right, I will always eat my pre-workout meal latest 12:30 every single day, and then I generally have this at 2:30, and then I will have my actual post-workout meal at 4:30. So what you can see, guys, is my protein feedings are even every 2 hours, which again, to maximize MPS and maximize the protein intake, I think that's the best way to go. Some people are of an opinion that it all mixes in your stomach, but anyone who trains, right, you can drink this much intra, right, and that will be digested and gone within probably 15, 20 minutes. So I am definitely of an opinion that this works really well for me. Again, I think that is definitely one way to kind of maximize your intra-workout nutrition. So again, big push on peri-workout nutrition. I actually use it year round, whether I'm dieting or not. I do always save some macros for my intra-workout nutrition because I do find it makes a huge difference when it comes to training performance, especially in a contest prep. And obviously in an off season, you've got an option to add more calories that will digest extremely easy with no digestive issues, and again, further aid performance and recovery, which is exactly what we want out of the intra-workout nutrition stack. So performance fuel, it's literally just pure cyclic dextrin. It digests really well. Again, very high quality. And they'll have sustain, which is a mixture of carbohydrates. Again, this carb formula is a tri-carb formula. It has barley starch and fructose, which again, combining that with cyclic dextrin, you've got 3 different carbohydrate sources. And again, they all aid each other. So your carbohydrate uptake is actually higher mixing fructose and glucose. So this is exactly why this is my go-to. It also has a hydration formula, which is amazing. So obviously this is definitely something that I am a massive fan of. And I actually mix both. Reason being, again, pure carbohydrates, and then this is obviously a mixture of 3 with the hydration in place as well. So it makes sense to actually mix both for me and then have that intro halfway through. Now, this is what the end product looks like. And the reason why it's a little bit skewed is I actually put 100 mils of pomegranate juice in there. No other reason apart from pomegranate juice can actually have some amazing health properties when it comes to reversing plaque, if anyone has any plaque, and heart health. So that is the reason why I do opt for pomegranate. I actually use Biona one, and I will actually get you which one I actually use that is the best. So this is the one. If you're going to use it, you can get it from Amazon in big bottles. It's pretty affordable, so we can actually get that in place. Thank you, Meg, my little assistant. So again, main points of this is using carbohydrate sources that will sit well. Obviously, the reason why I'm using Trademark JP, I'm not only an athlete with them, but they are genuinely some of the best products in the market. And if you find yourself using certain products, I'm not going to name no names, and it's not digesting all that well, try a different product with people like myself that actually back it, and then let me know how you get on. And I can promise you, you have my money back guarantee. This stuff is going to sit perfectly well in your gut and digest well. If I can have 150 grams of carbohydrates in one session with no GI distress at all, trust me, it's been battle tested by myself. So I can definitely vouch for that massively. Now, last but not least, glutamine creatine. Like I said, I do have that first thing in the morning and with my pre-shake. So last but not least, we have creatine and glutamine, which I do use with my pre-workout shake that you have seen already, and with my morning drink. So that is getting used twice a day. These are definitely ones that need to be mentioned around the peri-workout nutrition, because that is what we are talking about. It's peri-workout nutrition and the benefits of it and why you should be having your peri-workout nutrition on point. Last but not least, we have our post-workout nutrition. I have already had 50 grams of vanilla JP ISO in my shake post-workout. So I have my whey protein literally as soon as I finish, and then I actually have my carbohydrates separately at the moment. Reason for that, I do like to consume protein first. I do find it makes a difference, and then carbohydrates shortly after. Especially post-workout, I do find that absorption of the carbs is just much quicker that way as well. But I also do enjoy a nice cold shake with the weight strap after training. It does really taste nice. So I'm going to show you exactly how I make my cream of rice. So at the moment my portion is 150 cream of rice, which is the white chocolate coconut, and I do have 1 gram of cinnamon, real cinnamon as well. Again, cinnamon, anti-inflammatory, and it does have some properties when it comes to improving insulin sensitivity, and I like the taste. So first I actually put cold water in. You have to use a whisk to get the right consistency as well. So if I'm using 150 cream of rice, I'll put 150 ml of water and then stir it up so it's there's no clumps, and then I will look to add boiling water in on top quick and easy way to make cream of rice. Give it a stir again, and then you pop it inside the microwave. Another tool that I really love post-workout is Unwind from Peri JP. Post-workout, I do like some capfuls in there. Just again, it does promote recovery, and it is filled with ashwagandha, so it is ideal. I normally have this after workout, and then I will have my drink sips, etc. before bed. Just try to make sure that you don't have them too close together, as again that will probably put you above a dose that you actually need when it comes to ashwagandha. 5 hours later. Now, back to the main dish. And again, I don't really like it too stodgy. I quite like my cream of rice not like a cake. I like it when it's not like a soup, but it's creamy and it's easy to eat. Not exactly too hard. So today I'm going to do half frozen fruit and half fresh fruit. The reason why I'm adding frozen fruit today is because I do want it to cool down a little bit. So I will use a little bit of frozen fruit and then fresh fruit on top, because I do like fresh fruit as well. I do not like hard consistencies. Actually, a bigger spoon, that'll do, thank you. So, post-workout I do have 150 grams of fruit. So I will use some frozen raspberries and then some fresh strawberries, straight from Linda's allotment. So shout out to Meg's mum for getting us fresh strawberries that she actually grew herself in her allotment. So I'm going to give her the verdict of what they're like. So that is my post-workout nutrition done and dusted, and this is the end product. So for consistency's sake, this is how it should be. On that bombshell, guys, I will love you and leave you. Thank you for watching, and as always, like, share, subscribe, support the channel, and we can get back to you more. Take care, guys. Peace out for now.